There is no escape, only the plan to escape, and that plan is the trap. Watch it. A trip is booked, not for the place, but for the promise of peace, of release, of something else. But already the mind is working harder for the fantasy that it ever did for the job. Hours spent planning it, budgeting it, justifying it, them working twice as hard to afford it. And yet what arrives is not a holiday, it is a schedule, a checklist, a quiet panic disguised as adventure. Same mind, new place, but the same restlessness, still searching for rest. Some say I just want to sit beside the pool and spend $5,000 to do so. But there is a pool 2 streets away. It costs $30. No flight, no packing, no jet lag. Yet that one feels empty because the rest was never in the water. It was in the idea. The cocktail, another image. A drink that costs $5 can be poured right now, but only feels special when thousands are spent to reach it. One tries the body disguised as leisure, the other oxidizes the blood disguised as pleasure. Then comes the phrase, the shopping is amazing there. But every item can be ordered online, same price, same brand, maybe $100 for shipping, but instead thousands are spent to become the delivery driver. Not rest, just relocation. Not freedom, just movement. And then it's just beautiful there, so quiet, so peaceful. But peace is not in the trees, not in the cliff, not in the beach. The trees do not try to rest, they already are. The cliff do not strive to rise higher, and yet they stand. The open waters do not seek, they simply flow. Peace is what remains when the one who seeks it stops moving. The air still moves the same, the sky is still here. It is not the place that is quiet. It is the exhaustion of chasing that finally rests in the name of scenery. Even the one who climbs the mountain, runs to the caves to leave it all behind, may still carry what was never dropped. Some escape with robes, others with passports, but the burden is not the clothes, not in the woman, not in the world. It is the mind that says, I must live to be free. It compares, it measures, captures, trying to hold what cannot be held. Beauty becomes another object, and peace becomes another goal. And now another idea arises, to see how others live, to experience other cultures, other places. But what is it that wants to see them? And can anything truly be seen through a self that has not yet seen itself? Right now, on the same device used to plan the escape, every corner of the planet can already be seen. But it is not seeing, it is scanning, skimming, scrolling, still searching for something it cannot name. Not to experience, but to escape from the one who never truly looks. Because how can there be true experience when the one who claims it has never been found? It is not experience, but the idea of experience had by the idea of someone. You were not born with this idea. It was learnt, absorbed, passed down, like tradition dressed as love. And now without knowing, it is offered again to those you think you love. This is not freedom. This is work that pays you with forgetfulness. It cost more than work because, hey, you spent everything to replace nothing. Nothing has changed but the costume of the present moment, and still you miss it. You thought you booked a holiday, but the leaving never happened. Because this was the holiday you never left. The only true holiday is the one where the mind does not go with you. That cannot be booked, that cannot be bought, because that is not a place. It is the end of pretending you ever left.